Alright, and hello, I am Chesswithsean, anyways, so I'm going to do my first video game analysis, because, and it's a game that I lost. It was an old game of mine, when my rating was, these were the ratings. My opponent was 1762, 1729, played on Lead Chess. And I'll give you a link to the game, of course, in the description, and you'll find the computer analysis. But I just wanted to, look at one of my old games. It was a quick loss, and I think that these quick losses can be instructional, so you can see the little computer gauge thing. I'm just gonna turn it off actually for now. Maybe we'll learn more without it, but I think my opponent played really well, and anyways, so my opponent starts with e4, good move. I start with e5, and then my opponent goes knight to f3. Of course, striking my pawn, but I'm not gonna. This is the sketch game, and one thing I'm gonna say, I don't think knight takes. I don't know. It might not be great because, okay, when the queen's here, it's super powerful. It controls so much. It's really on quite a nice spot, as you can see. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that for the queen. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's okay, but I just I don't know. Anyways. So what happened in the game is I played d6. I don't really like this move either of mine, because it kind of, I don't know, this bishop has trouble getting into the game. It does prevent this, but maybe there is, let's see, what would I, maybe something, well, then again, kind of need to get this bishop out, but maybe something like this would be just, well, no, that loses a pawn, that's not what I meant. Maybe something that gets pieces out in a little more active fashion, but then again, it's not much better. I see that now, but I guess that's a problem with taking. So maybe instead of taking the knight, something better was this. This is the real variation. It says, so yeah, this is definitely the better way to do it, because after this, I guess I am forced to play d6. So it just ends up in a tough situation. So yeah, learn something there. Okay, so bishop to c4, strong move, good move. Just preparing to castle, is a good move. It also controls various squares from this, so this is actually a nice move, as you can see as well. So the queen is on a great spot, and then the bishop's on a great spot. So that's just some of the benefits. Let's move on though. Queen f6. I think in a way this move is okay, because there isn't much better. I mean, let's say there's a knight, and then do this move. I don't know, it doesn't seem, well, maybe, but still, white has sizable advantage, I would say. Well, actually, maybe not. Let's see. Actually, yeah, when I think about it, I think knight there would be better, for sure. Yeah, the computer recommends the knight to f6. Anyways, Let's go without the computer again. Keep going. Do I like that move? I would say slightly better might be this. Maybe. And then eventually there's ideas of, and then bringing the knight to d7 instead of c3, maybe? I don't know. That's just one idea I have. Let's see what the computer says. Yeah, ideas. Meanwhile, what was played in the game, its advantage isn't as high, although it's still pretty similar. But anyways, let's move on. Yeah, so I think queen d3 was slightly more accurate. Alright, bishop e6. I guess it's okay. I still wouldn't be able to kingside castle because of this, so that's one benefit of going to e3, I suppose, but I don't think it's big enough. Alright, so I don't. The thing about that move is it just kind of wastes time, I think. Maybe something better which would waste less time would be something like this. You know, maybe. And if bishop takes, then there's quite some pressure here. So just, some thoughts there. What does the computer say? But then again, but it's still pressure. You still have to do something about it. Anyway, let's get back to the game. So c6 was played, kicking the bishop, and g6 was, I think, a little weakening, maybe. Not too weakening, though. It was fairly, I don't know. I guess there wasn't much option. So I guess it was preparing the fianchetto. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But anyways, just a quick note. If bishop now, then this is very deadly right here. And if you want computer analysis proof, here it is about how deadly it is. Because after queen moves, bishop gets taken. And then to add on top of that, then the rook gets taken. So really not good situation. Instead of that move, I made another bad move, and I'll just turn off the engine. I made another bad move, which was about the second worst move I could have made, I think. Well, about, pretty much seemed logical. Anyways, problem with this move, and I've improved over the years with this. Eventually you learn that, this bishop can defend that rook and attack that rook, but I didn't see it at the time. I think I remember playing this game and then this move came, and I thought, wow, it's game over. Move 11 and it's game over. So yeah, that's just you learn to spot those things more with practice, and that move was a little weakening, I think, but anyway. So good game. Good game to my opponent, and thanks for watching this first ever analysis. If you have any questions or comments, of course, leave them in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.